Yes, the older man is back. So today I want to talk about something a little bit special. And it's more for the ladies. Yes, gentlemen, listen, you think that I am just focusing on women, but you have to understand my strategy that will help you. If women actually get back into their natural position, stop trying to be so masculine, trying to be the boss bee, then you will get results from that. Understand my strategy, gentlemen. Okay, so this information that I give to ladies, I'm hoping to get them to come back around so that they will fall back into their natural self. Because nowhere has it ever been normal for the female of the species to try to become male.
It seems like it's a problem.
But you're comparing.
What's a problem? What's a problem?
That the woman is masculine. I'm just saying
That is a
like,
problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Not
That's a
all
problem
women's
for
gonna-
him,
Yeah,
though.
Would
that's
you
a problem
agree that
for
feminine
you.
men are a problem?
Yes.
Okay, so if you are going to say that feminine men are a problem, then you must look at the other side of the coin and say masculine women are also a problem.
Absolutely.
But I also look at it like a lot of women are in their masculine because they're defensive.
It doesn't matter why they are. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you're saying why, but I'm saying it's a problem regardless of the why. For example, if I'm a bum and homeless, you don't give a fuck why I'm homeless. You just care that I am homeless, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that women always want us to give y'all the benefit of the doubt, listen to your explanation, listen to your sob story, but you guys would never give a fuck about my story if I was a
Wrong.
brokey?
Wrong.
No, for real. No, because my thing is, y'all don't give a fuck about our excuses. If we're a loser, we're a loser. We play video games, eating
No,
Cheetos,
no, man,
whacking
what?
off, whatever it may be.
No,
Yo,
no,
can
no.
you stop interrupting?
Can you let me talk?
No, because I'm talking.
Then you talk, then I'll
Then
talk.
just be quiet. Like,
Okay.
no, you don't talk when I talk. If I'm
Please tell me how that has ever worked throughout any of the natural world. Any. Imagine if any other animal decides that, hey, we females, we're going to become more masculine. No other species does this. Only human beings. Yeah. So I want to play this one simple clip because, ladies, I want you to understand the difference between sexual attraction and wifey attraction. That's the best way I can put it. Men will place you in two boxes and two boxes only. The sex box or the wifey box. Short-term investment, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, even 4 years, with no intentions of marrying you. Or he gets on one knee, he puts in the work, basically jumps into a long-term investment. Marriage. So those are the only two boxes men will place you in. And ladies, you got to prepare yourself to be put into one of two of those boxes. Now I know in the West we have more of what you call a whole culture.
As a man, there's certain things that's mandatory that you should pay for in a relationship with a woman, okay? For example, her rent. That's number one. No woman should be paying her own rent if she's in a relationship with a man, all right? Her car payment, her light bill, her groceries, absolutely, she should never pay for groceries. Her gas, her insurance, because, I mean, if you're paying her car payment, you might as well pay the insurance as well. Don't you care about her safety? Yeah, pay the insurance. Shopping. Okay, your woman should never have to spend her own money to shop. I mean, what is the point of her having sex with you? For her good health? No. Take her shopping. Diamonds, okay? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, it is mandatory that by the 6-month mark, you buy her some diamonds, okay? And if your girl wants surgery, pay for it. Why not? Guess who's going to enjoy it? You. So yes, get her a new pair of jugs because you can play with them. All right. It's not for her benefit. It's for your benefit. Pay for her titties.
Hookup culture. So naturally, a lot of women get placed into the short-term box. But men that will drag them out and waste their life, waste their best years, just hitting it and not really committing. And ladies, what you make the mistake of doing is thinking that your attraction is in your sexuality. Unfortunately, you got to understand that that's just the beginning. So let's watch this quick clip. And before I do this, hey guys, come on, subscribe. Please subscribe. At least 65-80%. At least 65 to 70% of you guys are watching my channel and have never subscribed. Come on, man. Do the older man a favor. Listen, it takes nothing from you, but it means everything for me. subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's do this thing together. I'm trying to reach 250,000 subscribers this year, and only you can help me do that. Okay? Yes, you. Yes, you. All right? And of course, if you want to book a session with the older man, you want to get something off your chest, you need a male mentor, you need a guy with a logical brain, hit me up over on askanolderman.com and book a session. All right? Nice and simple, very inexpensive. It'll be the best $55 you have ever spent. Come and chat with me for half an hour. Let me know your problem, and I can help you from an older man's perspective. All right, that's out of the way. Let's get into this video.
Is either BBL or natural, and the BBLs is taken over. I think it's just very crazy to me that how a woman could have a BBL and you guys will literally go pay for her bills, her rent, her car note, her food, her groceries. But then you get a woman like me that's working, doing all this business by myself, for myself. I don't need you. I want you. And you telling me just to like hold it down. Just wait. Baby, you're not future. I'm not waiting.
I feel like men
I'm not waiting.
really want the more shallow women because the shallow women don't challenge them as much as women like me. You have women that are placeholders and you have women that are game changers. The placeholders in Atlanta, they make it hard for us game changers.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes some women should not have a podcast. Oh, the things that come out of women's mouth. I love female podcasts because they like to reveal themselves. They like to put it out there. And sometimes, gentlemen, then the crazy comes out. Now, let's break down what some of these ladies said. The men only want the BBLs and they don't want to work with the women that are game changers. Why is that? I wonder why. Number one, ladies, please understand, the men that you want don't want game changers, as you put it. What does that mean? I'm looking at you ladies, the way you dress. I'm sure it's probably the weave stores, your little lashes business. It's not corporate. It's not lawyers. It's not doctors. Because this isn't the way those women present themselves. Okay, so you ladies are talking about businesses that really not high up there on the intellectual level. So that means the men that you're going to attract are the men who really don't care about your business, period. And the men that you want, those men definitely don't care about your business. Because, yeah, he's going to look for the women who are looking hot, who have that shallow disposition, because they're short term. Because those women have placed themselves in the sex box. That's it. Those men aren't looking for long-term plays. They're definitely not looking at it on your side because he knows your money is your money. And his money, apparently, is your money. So where is the benefit to him when you're out there selling lashes and weaves and all of that other stuff? Yeah, you might be making some money. Hopefully it's not in the sex industry because that will pretty much just disqualify you, period. But my point is, men that you want not interested in your business, ladies. You're not a game changer by having a weave store. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to bring you ladies down. I'm trying to bring you into reality because you're the ones that seem to be having a problem finding the right men. Your hair salons, etc. Those are not game-changing businesses. Cosmetics, I don't know. But my point is that you all are putting far too much importance on your business and seeing that as an attractive thing to men. The only men that are going to find that attractive are the deadbeats, the guys who have no ambition, who are looking for a sugar mama. I'm not talking about the old sugar mama, but he's looking for that woman who can take care of him while he go and get some other woman. Yeah. So game changers, please understand that this is what you're dealing with. But listen, don't take my opinion for it. Let's listen to a few comments. GS Squeeze said, niggas like natural shit more than you women think. Only women care for BBLs, for real. That's true. Most men don't care about your BBL. It just looks like a big hump on your backside. The men that you want, not interested in that at all. So, and when I say not interested in that at all, most men not interested in that for the long term. He's only interested in that for temporary overnight stays. Hit it, quit it. get out. Your BBLs are you doing this crap for other women to look at. Because I can tell you, the men that you want don't care about it. My Haitian house, this lady said, she said, you're not future. I'm not waiting. That's right. That's right. There's not, let me know she's choosing the wrong quality man. Future? That's your name drop? And she's laughing. Yeah, that's my point. These women are looking for a future as a viable man. Man, our black sisters, I just don't understand. Why this mentality? Why do you think that you should only deal with rappers, drug dealers, scammers, and what? Athletes? That's your idea of the ideal man? Frustrating listening to all this crap, to be honest with you. I know Brie Love said, the type of man chasing a BBL isn't the type of man you want. So don't feel slighted. All of it goes hand in hand. Don't feel slighted. Love. This gentleman said, natural women will always be in. Men want natural women. I keep telling you ladies that. Men don't care about your BBLs. Not for the long-term investment. I feel like a broken record having to repeat this over and over again. But women just don't seem to be learning. So you're putting yourself through a lot of pain and suffering for what? Something that men don't want. This is something else that came up. The Riley method said, telling a man you don't need him, having an annoying attitude, and being hella masculine in your issue. Quit blaming the girls with BBLs, minding their business. When you keep your eyes on your own paper and focus on self, what's coming to you will come to you. You won't have to hate on or paper. Watch the next. Yeah, that's true. He said it all, you know. Who's Chad Brown? He said, sick of these same old conversations. Where are the nerd women at? Exactly. The beautiful women these days are now the women who are just naturally nerdy. Give me back my horn-rimmed glasses, you know, just into her books, doing her thing, you know, conservatively dressed. That is the new beautiful right now. Because every single woman we see on the street seems to look like a hoe. And it's sickening to watch, you know. I think it's perfectly fitting for you guys to see the kind of culture that we're in. It's difficult to see the trees when you're in the forest. Does that make sense? Watch this video and then you'll get a good idea.
He made this viral video showing girls and what they look like when they're leaving the clubs, and all the guys on the internet are in the comments like, ew, I would never, disgusting, what happened to class, what happened to modesty? I'm gonna tell you something right now, every single one of you guys are liars. Every single time I go out, if I dress not like that, nobody talks to me. In fact, the last time I went out, I've not been out since because I was like, I am over this. The last time I went out, I wore Chanel ballet flats and like these super high-waisted, classy, wide white jeans and like a little tie blouse. It was so classy, so cute, super modest, got made fun of. A guy literally came up to me at the bar and was like, why are you wearing that? So you know what? I don't care. You guys like to virtue signal and parade and like puff out your chest to each other online and be like, I miss class. You would never talk to those girls. That's the truth.
So, number one, if you guys looked at that first part of the video with the woman on the street, you could not decipher the difference between a red light district in any city around the world versus a regular night on the town by women. You cannot see the difference because it's ridiculous how women dress going out. So please note that when men go out to nightclubs, they're not going out to look for their wife because none of these women are dressed like wife material, right? So men are going out to put you in that other box, the sex box. So this is where she's making the mistake. I'm sure she exaggerated a lot, but the point is that if you go out dressed conservatively to the nightclub, you're going to stand out as like, what the hell? I didn't come out tonight to look at someone going to church. I came out to look at some ass. I came out to look at some titties. That's what's going through a man's mind. Now, if he had saw you dressed like that out on the street on a regular day, then he would approach you. Excuse me, miss. Hi, you are so beautiful. I love your outfit. You would get a different approach because you are in a different setting. Men don't go out on the street on a regular basis looking for hoes. But on the night he wants a hoe, he wants a hoe. That's it. He wants a quick thing, because that's what men go to nightclubs for. You think they go there to find their wife? Hell no. No. No, no, no. So ladies, understand. Don't go to nightclubs to look for a man, a potential mate for you to be your husband. Because most men are not thinking about looking for a wife. Get my point? So I hope this clarifies this problem for this poor lady here, who seems to have an issue. Let's look at this other video. It sort of brings it home.
Who like to scream and holler at the rooftops how men ain't shit. Have y'all ever stopped to think that maybe you ain't shit either? Have you ever stopped to think that maybe you're attracting the very type of man that you deserve? These men that y'all keep bumping into who ain't shit, maybe he's simply just the male version of you. See, but y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to talk about that. See, because it's easier to just play the blame game. It's easier to just point the finger and be like, well, the issues in my love life is because men ain't shit. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend there really are some men out there who just ain't shit. But the reason you keep attracting those type of men could be because of you. Because there are good men out there, but what y'all don't understand is that good men have standards. And a lot of women, especially women of this generation, y'all have this sense of entitlement where y'all feel like just because you're the woman, you're the prize. You think that just because you have a vagina, that you don't have to bring any other value into the relationship, and that's not how it works. You're not going to attract good men because you're not a good woman. And y'all don't like hearing that because it forces you to have to take accountability, and y'all don't like doing that. Y'all be having this long ass list that look like a damn CVS receipt of qualities that you want men to bring to the table, but your list of qualities as a woman could fit on a damn sticky note. And y'all sit back and question why you can't find a good man, and you scream and holler how men ain't shit. Baby doll, you ain't shit either. Fix that first. Then maybe you can find you a good man.
Woo! All right. She brought it home. She brought it home for sure. All right, I'm going to throw this one in. Totally unrelated. It's so funny. I just got to add this in because this is so true. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Or, not Steph Curry kids and his wife. Somebody say, why they all look like Steph, LMAO. And then somebody else go, that's what happened when your mama got kids by the same man. The part that got me is the fact that somebody had to say that. We have normalized in our society that we don't come from the same two parents. So that is a crazy thing. Yeah, we the black community are fucked.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in a long time. But it's true. It's true. So many women jump from man to man having kids with various men that most of the kids in that relationship don't look the same. That's the world we're living in right now, guys. Anyway, listen, that was just a quick one today. And let me know what you guys think. And of course, listen, if you guys want to send me a quick message, free, absolutely easy to do, go over to Instagram. Send me a voice message. Ask me any questions. I'm here to serve you guys, okay? So remember to ask the older man anything, all right? And of course, if you want a longer conversation, something deeper that you want to get off your chest, get me over on askanolderman.com and book a session. All right, guys, until the next one, I'll see you soon. Cheers.